Hey, now pull up a chair. Got a fresh little pair. Jay and Mitch on the air. Lumpy and Lacus, come on, let's roll. Lumpy and Lacus, hot off the stove. Topic of the week, this you call news. The coffee table, and AI heard that too. Lumpy and Lacus.
All right, explain a film plot badly. Explain a film plot badly. That is the topic of the week for this week. So this is the thing that was going.
How bad is it, Jay?
Well, it's so bad that I did my blank with my blank. Fanny Flag, what do you have to say? I say rectum. Rectum.
Rectum.
Yep. No, so explain the film plot badly. This was the thing that was going around on the interwebs. Maybe a couple months ago. It was a very popular thing. People still do it now, but it's like I kind of fell off. And I was only reminded of it because I was at a Barnes & Noble where they had a card game at the front that basically was this. It's explain the film plot badly is hold on. It's a subreddit on Reddit called r/explain the film plot badly. Hey, who knew? And basically it is what it is. It's you're taking a movie and you're explaining it awful. You're explaining it in a really awful way. So we're gonna use the first one. We're gonna go through the Reddit and just try and guess because we don't have the answers. You have to click through the post to actually see the answer.
Okay.
But we're gonna go to the top. It's organized by the top posts of all time according to their algorithm that they have on here. You know, their upvotes and whatnot. So. Okay. We're going to just do the first one as an example because I think we guessed it. We didn't look at the answer yet. But the first one comes from user U/Bacon Connoisseur. This was 6 years ago. A son motorboats his mom while the sister rides her. Then there's a little family bondage. Finally, the whole thing culminates in the dad assisting with some big black penetration.
I mean, yeah, kind of, Jay. You might be onto it. What did you say earlier?
I said The Incredibles.
Yeah.
Reason why is because the son becomes the motor for the boat after the plane explodes, and the mom literally becomes a boat, and then the sister doesn't have any powers that are useful. She just rides on top of the mom, just sits inside the boat, and then family bondage. They get more close together as a family, find out how their superhero powers, really bond them together, right? So, and then
actually, what I was thinking was when they were captured, they were all in bonds as a family.
That could also be, that could also be. And then the dad assisting with some big black penetration is that robot,
the claw that he got and penetrated the robot. To kill it in the end.
The robot that Syndrome lost control of. Yeah, that's the end of that. So let's see if we're right. Let's click through. Yeah, that is the filthiest description of The Incredibles I've ever seen. Yeah. You win the sub. To this day, it's still the top post of the sub. You were prophetic here. Well, I forgot about this. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. All right, cool. Why did you make me read this? Okay.
That's terrible.
It's bad. Let's go to the next one, and I have no idea about this one. This is by Skybots10, 7 years ago. Man is forced to participate in the rescue of a hostage by the government that has turned his residence into a refugee camp. Actually, no, I do know this one. I know exactly what this is, I think. Do you know what it is?
No, I have no idea.
I think this is Shrek. You get it?
Yeah. Now that, okay, yep, you're right.
Yeah, man is forced to participate in the rescue of it because, Shrek, his swamp is invaded by all the fairy tale things that he doesn't want in his land because he's a loner. And then he's like, all right, I'm going to go to Lord Farquaad's place because he's the guy who caused them all to be here. I'm going to get you all off my land. And so he goes back and Lord Farquaad trying to find his queen for, what is it? I don't know what their land is called. What is that place that he? It's not called Park.
Duloc?
Duloc, that's it. He's trying to find a queen for Duloc. And so he has a competition, and all the people that are in the competition lose to Shrek, because, Shrek is an ogre. He's got immense power. And he's like, oh, this is the guy who's going to do it. And so he sends him off, and the rest is history. But that's what I think this is.
You're probably right.
It could be. Ant-Man, no. Shrek, solved. Yep. Okay. So, how would that be Ant-Man?
Damn, Jay, you're good.
How would that be Ant-Man?
I have no idea.
I know animated movies. I don't know about real movies, but I know animated movies. I don't understand how that's Ant-Man. Man is supposed to participate in the rescue of a hostage by the government. To be fair, I didn't really see Ant-Man, so I'm not a huge
No,
Paul
I don't
Rudd
see
fan,
Ant-Man either.
But,
Well, I like Paul Rudd.
I think
Paul
he's
Rudd.
okay, but it's just...
He's good. Look,
Yeah.
if there's a movie with Paul Rudd in it, I don't have a problem watching it.
I liked him in Anaconda, the reboot. That was pretty good.
Oh, God, that was so stupid.
It was good. I liked it.
Oh, my God.
I liked it. I thought
Jack Black, oh, my God.
I thought it was campy,
Yeah.
but, it did what it had to do. All right. How about this one? The Filthy Ape, 7 years ago. This one, I was looking at this earlier, and
We're still trying to figure it out.
This one. Yeah.
Boy goes
on a trip to meet his family and leaves once he ensures 2 of his relatives are going to have sex. Like, what?
Boy goes on a trip to meet his family and leaves once he ensures 2 of his relatives are going to have sex. I have no idea.
It only has nine comments overall.
Okay. So, so somebody
really
must have gotten it real easy.
Yeah. What movies do they have people that they're trying to make them have sex? I don't know. 2 relatives have sex?
No.
This has to be like an animal thing, not people. That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe. So it's another cartoon.
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Winnie the Pooh. I don't know.
Jesus. No, that's not it. I promise you.
Oh, God. It's so funny to me that I'm coughing up. All right.
Okay. No more.
All right. Let's see what it is.
Yep.
Oh, Back to the Future. Okay.
No.
That makes sense.
Lord.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Back to the Future. Yeah, he goes on a trip. He goes and meets his family.
And then once he ensures 2 of his relatives are going to have sex.
His mother and father need to have sex. Otherwise, he's not going to exist.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because then
That's
apparently,
so
because the mother started getting into Michael J. Fox, and she's like, oh no,
so
Calvin,
crazy.
Calvin Klein.
Yep. Wow.
That's a crazy. Yeah, you can read this one.
Okay, yep. This one from Jay Sylvie 7 years ago. In pursuit of ultimate power, a purple being must have a young woman sacrifice. At the end of the film, the purple being achieves ultimate power, but is severely wounded in the chest by a vengeful prince. And hint, it's not in the MCU.
Which is crazy because, we were looking at the frequently asked questions, or the read me first, and it straight up said, yeah, but it always says, we banned Marvel because everybody says, oh, it's a purple being, and it's the first purple being they see, and says, hey, it's not MCU. It's like,
right. No, I wasn't thinking. The hint was it's not in the MCU, so yeah. I'm looking way past that.
Yeah. So, purple being. The first purple being I think it was like Barney, but that's not it. A purple being. Does that have anything to do with? Would you qualify Green Lantern as purple? No. Who is purple? Who's purple?
Man, I keep on wanting to think. Oh my gosh, I keep on wanting to think like Aladdin or something like that, but no, that's not it.
No.
Oh my gosh, purple being. I again, no clue.
Yeah, I really don't know this one.
Yeah, I don't know this one.
Watch this be something that we both know.
It's probably something so stupid.
Yeah,
but,
it has 62 comments, so people must have known this one.
Mm-hmm.
Endgame, no.
No.
I think you're branching out and not mentioning his rock collection. Rock collection.
Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
Say solved, damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ursula. Yep,
Yeah.
Ursula is a purple. Has a
young woman
being.
sacrifice. Purple
Yep.
being she's ultimate. Yeah, she gets real big, and then
Yep.
she's wounded by the
In the
ship.
chest.
Yeah.
In the chest.
Huh.
Wow.
Okay.
Here's the thing. Ask me how many times I've seen The Little Mermaid.
Oh yeah, I've seen it once.
Yep.
It's not a bad movie, but it's just like
Eh,
I don't know.
I don't need to see that one again.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
No.
sorry. This is why we don't know.
Yeah.
All right, let's try this next one here. What from David from the Lobster?
Yeah,
That's
sure.
what it looks like. Little guy works overtime while also stealing body parts from his dead coworkers before ditching his job to go on a cruise with his unconscious girlfriend.
They go on a cruise.
Oh,
Little guy
man.
works
Oh
overtime.
God.
Stealing body parts.
Oh God, it's like my girlfriend's a zombie or something like that.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I've never seen that, so I don't know what
Something.
that is.
I think so.
Okay, let's go with that.
So.
I'll
I think
go
so.
with you.
I don't know. I don't know. I think
wanna
it
check
is.
it?
I think yeah.
All right. The Reanimator, no. Wally solved.
What?
Little guy works overtime.
Oh my
That's true.
gosh! Stealing body
he's
parts
working-
from his dead workers.
Yeah,
Yep,
he's
he
working to
did.
clean up the earth. Yeah, taking parts from the dead robots.
How is she unconscious though?
With his unconscious girlfriend.
How is she? I mean, I get it. She is technically unconscious for the first portion of the movie, but then she's awoken again. So
well,
that's
she's
kinda
awoke, but then
misleading.
she's awoke, but then they deactivate her again, don't they? Don't they
Yeah,
kind
I don't
of like reset her, and then he's like,
No.
"Eva?"
No.
I
He
don't
gets
know.
reset.
Oh, does he? Oh,
Yeah.
well, does anybody have this? I don't know. No, nobody has any explanation as to what that part means.
It's okay.
I don't
That's
know.
all right.
If anybody's listening knows, let us know because we don't.
That's
know.
all right.
That's a little weird.
We're sucking on this one. We're sucking eggs, but we're doing. I'm still enjoying it. So,
Yeah.
J Dog Crash
Mhm.
has this one. An overweight loner with poor hygiene and social skills goes on a quest to get rid of the minorities invading his homeland.
Overweight loner, poor hygiene. Minorities invading his homeland. Overweight, some fat guy. I still think Shrek. I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds right to me. That
it
does
could-
sound
it
right.
could-
It sounds like
it didn't say that it could be like just one. I mean, anybody could put anything up here.
yeah. It could be a duplicate again. Yeah, it could be
It could
Shrek
be.
all over again. Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing I can think of. It's like minorities, because the fairy tale things,
Yep.
maybe.
And he has poor hygiene or social skills. Yep.
Yeah.
He goes on a quest to get rid of the
Gonna
minorities.
go with that.
invading
That's
his
final
homeland.
answer.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go. Shrek. Yep, solved. Yep, that's
Wow.
right.
Okay.
He is
2
overweight.
for 2.
All right,
All right.
let's go with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's really easy. Everybody can get this one. Jay Sylvie, 7 years ago. It's Fe-male.
And you say that's easy?
Yeah. You don't get it? Fe-male.
No, I don't get it.
I
I
knew
know
this right away.
FE is a compound.
Right.
I just don't
Fe is
remember which
one
compound.
of the elements. Yeah.
I just don't remember which element it is.
Mhm. I'm not going to say it until you want me to, because I know.
No.
I
I just
know.
need to know. I just need to know what FE stands for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Iron Man.
Yep.
Got it. Okay.
That's right. Fe.
I forgot what FE meant.
Fe's iron.
Well,
Come on, man. You don't remember your table of elements?
periodic table of elements? Nope.
Yeah,
sure
come
don't.
on, man.
Nope. My son would know it in a heartbeat.
Yeah, and then x equal negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Come on. Anyway,
Wow, I can't believe you still remember that.
I still
But as soon
remember
as you
that
started
for
saying it,
no
I was
reason.
like, yeah, I
The
kind
quadratic
of remember that.
equation, yeah.
Quadratic equation, yep.
Let's go with this one.
All right.
Night Dash Moth, 2 years ago. This is rather new compared to the other ones. After a famous guy dies from constructive criticism, One of his fans abandons his homeless family and continues on the dead man's legacy by manipulating a twink. What? Okay.
What?
If you don't know, a twink is a gay guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. A famous guy dies. Constructive criticism. I don't get that whole manipulating a twink part to kidding me. I don't know what that.
And twink is what again?
A gay person. A gay male, basically.
Okay.
If that's what I think, it could mean something else. But as far as I know, from my old days of internet slang, a twink is a gay male. So somebody's effeminate. Dead man's legacy. Dies from constructive criticism. That was hard.
Yeah, I don't know it. I don't. I have no idea. I could not tell you. This is hard for me.
Well, let's just find out. I don't know. Solution is here. That's a weird one. Why is it like
Yeah,
that?
that's weird. Why would it go there?
Ratatouille.
What?
Wait a minute. After a famous guy dies from constructive
Okay, yeah, Gusteau dies.
Gusteau
Yep.
dies, right?
Yep.
Because the critic did all one of his fans abandons his homeless family, right? Remy,
so they think
not Remy, the rat abandons.
Interesting. Yeah, it's Remy.
Manipulating. That means Linguini is a twink.
Yeah, I never thought of that. That's what was throwing me off.
That's terrible. Oh man.
What? I didn't. Look,
Oh man.
all right. Well, all right. So here is the proper definition of a twink. Okay. It refers to a young or young-looking gay or queer man who is typically slender, has little to no body hair, and maintains a youthful boyish appearance. That's according to Wikipedia. So,
What does Urban Dictionary have to say?
hang on. I didn't look it up. You really want me to look?
No, because that's going to have the
Okay.
exact definition I'm thinking of.
Yep. So, but Linguini kisses what's her face
Yeah.
in the movie as well, and they live happily ever after. So, how is that?
Well, twinks can kiss whoever they want. I don't know.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! All right.
I
So
don't know.
the
Let's
next
move
one
on.
that we have
Let's
is
move on.
Alpha 741.
And this is
a
special.
TV series.
TV, yeah.
Yep. A 112-year-old man grooms 14-year-old girl under the watchful eyes of her 16-year-old brother.
What?
Wow, that's a
Whoa.
lot of ages right there.
14-year-old girl.
16-year-old brother. 112-year-old man grooms
What?
14-year-old girl. That's a TV series.
Is this
Okay.
Avatar?
That's what it sounds like.
It sounds like Avatar.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the guess to guess.
Yep, that's a
That's
very
a
good
guess.
guess. No, because that makes perfect sense. It's Avatar. Yep.
Last Airbender.
Yep.
Wait, where did it say solved? Anybody say solved?
It didn't.
It was solved. It was solved. You should mark it as such. Posted 2 months ago. Avatar. Yeah, everybody said Avatar.
Yeah, Avatar.
Bro, I
Yep.
just came here from the past. You stole this from. Oh,
Okay.
so apparently this guy just Ooh, you unoriginal fuck! You saw someone else's comment and you posted it. You stupid buffoon.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. All right. How about this one?
Guy's wife dies, so
yeah.
he gets high from
Almium.
Almium.
Yeah, 7 years ago.
Guy's wife dies, so he gets high.
Oh, I know this one. I got it.
Guy's wife dies, so he gets
This is
high.
right in my wheelhouse.
Right in your wheelhouse. This is
Yeah.
like he goes up in the air or something like that, or he goes to heaven or something like that.
Sure.
Is that what it is basically?
Yeah.
When it says he gets high, he doesn't actually get high.
No, he doesn't
He
get
actually, he
Physically.
goes to see his wife again. Oh my God, is this the one with Robin Williams in it?
No.
No,
Shh.
I was thinking like A Walk Among the Clouds.
Oh, that's nice, but no.
Mhm. Okay, well that's mine. That's my answer.
All right. It's Up.
Got
Because the
it.
wife dies at the
Very
beginning.
literally.
And he,
Very literally.
Up.
Yep.
Solved.
Mhm.
Yep.
Very
Yeah,
literal.
Yeah.
Wow. They're
Oh,
all
yeah.
cartoons. I'm not thinking of cartoons.
I know. That's the only thing I can think of right now is cartoons. And the problem is if it comes to new cartoons, like I don't know anything about Moana.
That's so
I
crazy.
don't know. I don't know any of that stuff. But yeah, it was like guy's wife dies and so he gets high. Yeah. This is the one I want to read because it's from
Okay.
Butt Pounder 90.
Okay. Wow.
Butt Pounder 90 a year ago. I guess he's still pounding butts.
Yep.
Yeah.
There
A
you
year
go.
later. An old man and his fresh young partner are tailing a madman who has been punishing people who exemplify the deadly sins in morbidly fitting ways. Whoa. It all comes to a head in the desert where he reveals wrath and envy are the final sins.
Yes, I know that one.
Yeah. Is this, what is it? The one with, like, what's in the box? Is that
Exactly. 7 Deadly Sins.
Yeah. This is
Seven.
not explained badly.
No, it's not. It's not
Why is this
explained
here?
badly. I
This
don't
is
know.
explained exactly how it is. I don't. Is it right?
Solution is here.
Why do they keep doing that?
I don't know.
I hate that. Let's just put it in the thing and just mark it sold.
Exactly.
What? Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
What?
Old man and his fresh young partner. Yeah, okay. Grandpa Joe and Charlie are tailing a madman.
Sure.
Who has been, yeah, okay. Madman is Gene Wilder or Willy Wonka. He doesn't give a crap about the kids. Not really.
Yeah. Yeah.
How could the head into dessert, not desert.
Yeah, that's true.
Dessert, where he reveals wrath and envy are the final sins. Yeah. Wow. Did anybody else get confused by that one? Because that was like...
We said desert, not dessert.
Yeah, I read it that way.
That's because we can't read. Yep. We can't read.
No, I can't read.
Who are you? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Somebody said 7.
Yeah, I said 7 too. I thought it was 7.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess that would fit if things were spelled differently, but no.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Wreck-It Ralph?
Oh my God. What the hell? No. Sadly, no.
Epic post, to be honest. Glad people have been upping their game recently. Makes the sub worth visiting. Yeah, that was really well done.
Yeah, that was well done.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's very well done.
Speaking of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, they recently announced they put a trailer out for Netflix of a Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory like reality show.
Oh, no joke.
Yeah, and it's already been recorded, and because they put a trailer out, and it looks
been
beautiful.
edited, I'm sure.
Yeah, it looks very beautiful.
Okay.
And the set looks crazy. It's like, wow, it's cool. And they're gonna have games and challenges and stuff. The voice that's in the trailer and apparently in the whole show is actually Gene Wilder. They got an AI Gene Wilder.
What?
With the approval of his estate and his widow. Yeah.
Interesting.
They said, yes, you're allowed to do that. And yeah, you can tell it's him when he's talking. He's like
crazy.
It's crazy. You have to look at this trailer. Actually, let's do it now.
Yeah.
We can do it now.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I'm
sharing audio.
I'm very, yeah.
Yeah. YouTube.com. Willy Wonka Netflix, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what to call it.
Just Netflix Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka Netflix. Whoa, what the hell happened?
You went off screen.
What the hell
somewhere.
just happened? Why did it do that?
Oh man,
I don't know what the hell just happened.
What? Look, I didn't think Netflix could do porn.
Yeah, Willy Wonka Netflix. There you go.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
All right. I don't know.
Here we go. Official teaser.
Okay.
For the first time in decades, I'm opening my beloved chocolate factory. A whole new generation of real-life golden ticket holders will compete for a life-changing prize. Or say a most unfortunate goodbye. Marvel at the magic you remember and delight in my newest wonders beyond imagination. The most extraordinary competition on Earth is about to begin.
Where are we?
There's no turning back now.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. But I could tell that did not sound like Gene Wilder, in my opinion.
It's close. I mean, it's
It's
AI.
close.
It's not gonna be perfect, but it's like wow. It's like
Can it? Can't it?
hmm.
Can't it? I don't
I
know.
mean,
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it still looks intriguing. I would
It looks
probably
good.
watch it. I would
It
probably
looks
watch
very
it.
nice.
It looks like
Yeah.
a baking show, if you ask me.
Yeah. Well, I
So,
mean, it's going to be challenges and stuff, and like the
mhm.
whole thing, like they'll leave in a
Yeah.
very unfortunate way. It's like that sounds cool too. Like they maybe don't fall through the bad egg chute or something. Who knows? Anyway, let's move on. This one, no
By
username.
deleted. Yep.
I deleted.
Yep.
The big bad guy kills the main bad guy because he failed to kill their bad guy, who was almost killed trying to kill a bad guy.
I'm the dude playing the dude disguised as another dude. Jesus. Oh my
That's right.
gosh. That's so weird.
Big bad guy kills the main bad guy. What?
Their bad guy who was almost killed trying to kill a bad guy. Dude, you've lost me at the second
So
bad
terribly
guy.
written.
Yeah, you lost me at the second bad guy, man.
Yeah, I don't even want to guess this one because this is badly written.
Yes. I'm not even
Let's
going to
just
try to
see.
guess it.
Let's just see what it is. Thor Ragnarok. Is that right?
Megamind.
No.
Indiana
Jones. No.
Jones.
Oh, he's doing no. Yeah. Thor Ragnarok said Ragnarok.
Mhm.
And then he said, Indiana Jones said Indiana Jones. Avengers, Thanos.
No.
Steve Rogers, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Snoke. Was this solved?
No.
Was this ever solved? Where is the answer? Is that why it was deleted? Because
No idea.
Didn't tell anybody. Remind me 12 hours. Just want to see what it is, LMAO. Born Identity. Is it? Oh, yeah. Thank you. I had to scroll.
Huh. Okay.
Born Identity. There it is. Born Identity. CIA.
Gotcha.
You got it solved.
Gotcha.
What?
Gotcha.
Bad guy killed.
Wow.
I never
Yeah.
really watched Born
Yeah.
Identity, so I don't.
I
know.
did. Yeah. There's a lot
Does
of
this make sense?
Mm-hmm. So the big bad guy kills the main bad guy. So Jason Bourne kills the main bad guy because he failed to kill their bad guy who was almost killed trying to kill that bad guy. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that makes sense. Yes.
Does it make sense to you? I didn't.
Yes, it does. It makes
I
sense.
didn't get it.
Yeah, it's okay. It's hard to remember that kind of shit.
Yeah. It's one of those that you have to just know. Anyway.
Dude, I'm sorry, but my mind's just not in it, man. I don't know what's going on. My brain's not working
I
tonight.
don't know. I only got a couple myself, so.
All right, so
Your turn.
Excalibur 596. Skinny kid makes a black friend. Father doesn't approve.
Man, this is so vague. But it's doing what it's asked for. It is badly explained.
Yeah. Yeah.
Skinny kid makes a black friend. Father doesn't approve.
I'm thinking like a dog or something like that, honestly. It's just, I don't know. That's my first instinct of it all.
Maybe.
But,
I was thinking Jungle Book somehow, but I don't think that's right. There's no, I mean, there's like Bagheera, I guess, right? He's black, but I don't know. But he's not really a friend. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, you mean Baloo? Jungle Book. Yeah, that's, but the tiger, I can't think of the tiger's name or the panther's
Shere
name or whatever.
Khan. The panther
Yeah.
is Bagheera. No, yeah, Baloo is the bear.
Yeah, it's the
Bagheera
bear.
is
It's the skinny kid's like dad almost, but could you think of it that way? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think that's right anyway. But
Yep.
Skinny kid makes a black friend. Dude, I don't know. You want to find out where it is?
Yeah, let's find out.
It's hard.
It is hard.
How to Train Your Dragon.
What?
Okay.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah, Black
That's
Panther's
crazy.
Yeah,
I
Black
get it
Panther's
now.
Dragon. And
Yes.
That's Hey,
Again,
you know
another
what?
cartoon. Another cartoon.
Yeah. I mean, it fits. It fits the subreddit.
It does. It does.
Yeah. All right. How about this
Stylish
one?
black guy shows nerd how to spend less time online and get a girlfriend.
By Plachi Nauchi.
Yeah. The new guy. That's the first thing that comes up in my mind. The new guy.
Okay, I've heard of that.
Mm-hmm.
Stylish black guy Shows nerd how to spend
But
less
I
time
don't, I don't, I don't
online
know,
getting
I don't know
drunk.
if he really is or is not. But
A stylish black guy?
I don't know if he's stylish or not. I mean, technically he was in jail, but
Sure. I'll go with you. Why not? Aladdin? No. Hitch? No.
yeah. Wait a minute, they doing it?
Matrix?
Wow, really?
Okay.
Yeah,
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 okay.
yeah.
That
Okay,
makes sense.
but
Yeah, that
no,
tracks. It tracks. It tracks enough. Oh, this one, we both know what this is. It was by Fox underscore Moldy, the driver Rex Ford. I think we know what this is. Maybe we don't. I was thinking Ford v Ferrari, but that's not it. Because the driver Rex Ford. Well,
No,
I don't know.
no.
Driver Rex Ford.
I
I'm still going drive Ford v Ferrari.
Ford v Ferrari. Okay, go for it.
I don't
Let's
know,
see.
man.
Let's
I
see.
bet I'm
Yep.
wrong, but that's all I got. The Force Awakens. Harrison Ford. Driver?
Adam Driver, Rex Harrison
Adam
Ford.
Driver. Ah, shit. All right.
That is so stupid.
That's stupid. That's it's badly explained. I mean, they're following the rules of the game, I guess.
Uh-huh.
All right. How about this one? Delarene. 7 years ago. These are all old, but I mean, I guess it has to be per top. A retired Olympian is harassed by a telekinetic monster.
A retired Olympian is harassed by a telekinetic monster.
Is this another animated thing? Is this Cars? No. I don't know what
Oh, my
telekinetic
gosh.
monster is.
Telekinetic is like telekinesis. Being
Yeah.
able to
No,
do
I
things
got
with
that.
your
But
mind.
I just don't know who has that power in the movie.
Retired Olympian
Telekinetic
is
monster.
harassed by a telekinetic monster. I have no idea, but I'm sure it's going to be something stupid. Then I'll
Let's
be like,
see.
oh yeah,
How
that's
about
it.
Herbie?
Herbie, like
Yeah.
Herbie the Love Bug.
Herbie the Love Bug. I don't know.
Yeah, that's not even close.
I
But
don't
okay.
know, man. I think some sort of cool runnings now. Matilda. If this is the answer, then OP did a good job. It was. Oh, Matilda.
What?
That's right. The lady that's like in charge of the school or whatever.
Uh-huh.
The big lady that makes the kid eat cake and stuff. She is an Olympian, and then she
Okay.
like did like gymnastics or some sort of crap, and then telekinetic monster. It's Matilda. She's like a little witch. That's
Interesting.
very badly explained, but yeah. that
Dude,
tracks.
I've never seen Matilda, so I wouldn't know what I know.
I don't know.
Very
I don't
cool.
know.
All
How
right,
about this one? Go ahead.
last one.
Mm-hmm.
Man murders dozens of locals by bombing their homes, then adds insult to injury by returning with more and better weapons to murder more of them. He comes clean by the end of the film.
Bombing their homes.
What?
I bet it's not something that's like it's not a drama. It's probably some sort of comedy.
I think that it's probably another cartoon
It probably is.
or an animation or something to that effect. That's what I think. Man murders dozens of locals by bombing their homes.
He comes
It's
clean by the end of the film. Is that like literally like getting clean? Like
I don't know.
what is it? Flushed away? I don't know.
I have no idea.
That was like
Never heard
an
of that.
animated claymation thing. I don't know.
Never heard of it.
I
Don't
feel
know.
like that's kind of it. I don't know enough about it, but I mean,
Yeah,
I
I
know
don't
it
either.
takes place in the sewers, and then like water
All
comes
right.
around and washes stuff away. I don't know. That's my best
Okay.
guess. That or maybe A Bug's Life, but I don't think it's that
Osmosis Jones.
either. Yeah, maybe it could be an obscure movie, an obscure cartoon.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see what it is. Iron Man.
What?
Did that track?
Wow.
Did that track?
Okay, that does track, but this was not supposed to be MCU stuff.
Hmm.
There was supposed to be no MCU stuff, which is why I never thought of that.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I mean, this is like 7 years ago. Maybe they added that thing later.
whatever.
The whole thing. Man murders dozen locals by bombing their homes and adds in.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep, he did.
Okay.
And then came back and murdered more of them. And then
Huh.
says, I am Iron Man at the end. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Well,
Weird stuff, man.
these are weird ones. We got some of them. I
Yeah.
got some of those about cartoons.
I got Inchworm again.
Yeah. We might come back to this because this is weird. maybe we'll go. Well, like I was working on trying to make a with the help of AI, making a randomizer for Reddit, because you'd be surprised there's no
Right.
randomizer for
Oh, really?
for randomizing, like shuffling through a
okay.
single subreddit with all its posts. There's
Okay.
nothing. I'm close to making one with the help of
Okay.
AI.
Interesting.
It runs on Windows. It's pretty cool. I mean, the chat GPT thing is pretty good. If I get it
All right.
if I get it to work, I'll probably post it out there on Reddit. It's like, hey, I made this thing. Y'all can use it.
Cool.
Because people are looking for it. I mean, I was trying to find it myself, and like no one had it. So I'm like, all right.
Interesting.
But anyway, if that comes through, then we'll try this again. But
Yes.
interesting stuff.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Those are hard. But either way, that brings us to the end of the topic of the week for Explain a Film Plot Badly, r/Explain a Film Plot Badly. When we come back, it'll be time for the coffee table. We'll see you guys in just a few.
Yes, sir.
A coffee table book is designed primarily for display and casual perusal, rather than to be read from cover to cover. These books showcase topics that act as a conversation starter for guests. This is the Google AI overview for what is a coffee table book. Each week we read and discuss such books with or without the coffee. Pull out a chair and take a seat at the coffee table. Good morning, everybody. We are back at the coffee table, coming right back at you with all the force of a
Coffee.
very weak hurricane. I don't know. Yeah, coffee.
Well, the
Yeah,
water
sure.
spout.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. More like a very broken Dyson vacuum. I don't know.
No,
sure.
come on.
Yeah, I don't know.
You got enough suction to start a garden. You could suck a golf ball through a garden hose there, Jay.
That reminds me of, like, in all the times I have my, we have our break fix tickets, and you got to put your closing notes in.
Yes.
Every now and then, whenever you saw in my ticket that I put down, I used canned air, that was just me going, that's all it is. That's the canned air.
That's okay. You want to know what phrase I learned from you as far as the notes are concerned? No joy.
No joy. That's a military thing. I
Yeah.
learned that from the Navy Marine Corps Internet. No
Yeah.
joy and good to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
the
man.
whole freaking
I did
phonetic
not
alphabet.
know that. I put in no
Yeah.
joy.
No joy.
I've been doing that because of you.
Yeah. No joy. Happy, joy. No joy.
Happy.
Happy, everybody happy. Hey now. I can't do that. No joy there. Well, we got plenty of joy here. I mean, we're at the
Yes.
coffee table. It's the morning.
Sure.
And sure, it's the morning somewhere.
Mhm.
All right. What do you have for coffee or non-coffee things at the coffee
I
table?
am actually going to try. Wait a minute. Here we go.
Mm.
I just took a half of a jug of an old ass 5-hour energy.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah,
Why
the
do you
date
have
on
that
it-
sitting around?
I was up in the cabinet, so
Mm.
I figured, what the hell, let me give it a try, and let's see
Okay.
what this does. Okay,
Is
see
it
if it wakes me up.
Is it still liquid or what?
Oh
what are
yeah,
you
it's
doing?
liquid, but
Okay.
let me see here. The bottom of it, it looks like it's kind of faded on here. It looks like it looks like something from 2019.
Oh, okay.
So
So,
it should be fine.
gi- given the carbon biodating and all that stuff, you're looking more like a half-hour energy. All right,
You never know.
maybe. I don't
You
know.
never know. We'll
I
find out.
don't know.
Yeah.
All I know is I have a I love the dirty sodas. Went
Oh
to
no! Did you get a dirty Sanchez again?
uh, um, Don't look that up, kids.
No.
No, I got something that's gonna make my dog stop scratching the dang door. That's what I got.
That will never happen, sir.
No, it
I
won't.
promise you.
I'm gonna pick her up and hold her so she will
yeah.
stop, because our listeners don't. I don't know if they care about that sound or not. They probably do. Anyway,
I don't know.
and remember, kids, remember everybody at home. If you're playing along, I have a Havishire, Havanese, and Yorkshire Terrier mix. She's tan. She's a very good girl. She's like, man, how old is she now?
Jay.
I don't know. But anyway,
Jay.
she's a good dog.
Jay. It's a mutt.
It's a mutt. It's not a
It's
mutt.
a mutt. It is
It'll
a
be
mutt.
It'd be a mutt if I didn't know what the breed was.
I understand what you're saying, but when you have a mix of a dog that's more than two, it's considered a mutt.
Anyway, so
Okay.
so going back to it, I have from the Dirty Buffalo, right? Because Dirty
Lord.
Buffalo
You went
has
to the
dirty
Dirty
sodas.
Buffalo?
Dirty Buffalo is very good. Actually, I really liked it. I got their dirty soda. It's a orange creamsicle made with Fanta and like orange cream. It's very small. Because it's supposed to be.
Don't you wanna
Yes.
Fanta?
That's right. But it's very small because it's supposed to have like alcohol in it. I didn't get alcohol in there, but it was very.
You never
good.
get alcohol in there.
No, I mean I have
You're
gotten
not an
alcohol.
alcoholic guy.
I have gotten alcohol like
On
they made a really good
occasions
social
only.
occasions, and also like when I've gone to the what is it, Cinema Cafe at Edinburgh, right?
Yeah,
Edinburgh.
yeah.
They got their they have their drinks. They have like a good orange creamsicle alcohol thing on there too.
Yeah, I don't. No, I'm not interested in a creamsicle. You're like my wife. She likes the orange creamsicle stuff.
Orange
anything
creamsicle.
that tastes like Orange Julius or a variation thereof, she's sold.
I make the orange Julius at home. I really do, because I looked up the recipe. I'm like, how do I do this with Sans egg whites, because they used to use egg in that back in the 90s.
Yep.
But I do the other version. Turns out
Okay.
great. Anyway, so we're here at the coffee table. We got our
Yes.
drinks. We're
I
ready.
got my book. I got a
We're ready
book.
to go.
I got it again. Here we go. This one is the worst case scenario survival handbook for travel. That's How to Survive by Joshua Piven and David Borgenich. I believe it is. Borgenich.
Yep, that's right.
I believe that's correct. So, how to survive when you fall through ice. Yes, absolutely. Very important to learn. Number one, breathe steadily. The shock of hitting the cold water will be great, but try to remain calm. Two, turn in the direction from which you came. You most likely came from the area with the strongest ice. Interesting. Three, use elbows to lift yourself up onto the edge of the hole. Do not get out yet. Hold yourself in that position. Let as much water as possible drain from your clothing.
That makes sense.
Reaching out onto solid ice, digging keys or other item onto the ice will help you grip. Kick your feet as you pull yourself out. Four, reach out onto the solid ice as far as possible. If you have car keys, a comb, a brush, or anything that might help you dig into the surface of the ice, use it to help pull yourself out. Five, kick your feet as though you were swimming and pull yourself up as you continue kicking. Number six, once you're on the ice surface, do not stand up. Stay flat and roll away from the hole. This distributes your weight more evenly and decreases your chances of breaking through the ice again.
Yeah, that last part is the part that people don't think about, because it's like, oh, I'm out, I can go now. Like, no, you're still on for the fragile part. You don't know for sure. You need to make sure that you are spreading your weight out as thinly as possible, as evenly as possible, and then get yourself out. If you have to roll, I don't know about rolling. Maybe you can kind of push yourself along a little bit, or just kind of force yourself along a little bit. Like it is ice, but like you can get some grip somehow. It's not like it's clean ice, so you're gonna have some friction. So
yes.
That's the important thing. That's the most important part. And I've seen videos of people do this online because they're like, "Does this work?"
Yep.
And for sure it works. Yeah, just be careful. It's not something you're going to have every day. I mean, it's probably more prevalent than people that like in the movies where they always talk about like, "Oh, there's quicksand everywhere." It's like you got to know how to get out of quicksand. It's like, God forbid that ever happens to either of us or anybody that's listening. But you're more likely probably to get into this kind of situation with ice because
Sure, or if you're
happens.
Leonardo DiCaprio,
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
exactly. Yeah,
That's
because
right.
he drowned how many times in Titanic? I mean,
Yeah. And people say there's still room on that piano lid. It's like, yeah, well, whatever. He's gone.
Yep, exactly.
I'll never let go, and she fucking lets go.
That's right. You let go.
Yeah.
Bitch. I just want to, all I can think of is Beverly Hills Cop 2 when Gilbert Godfrey's in that one and he picks up the phone and yells, "Bitch!" Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I can that's all I can think of. Yep.
That's right. That's right.
All right.
Very
So, some more of this lovely book of ours, The Worst Case Scenario Survival Handbook Travel. Good Lord, I can't read today. How to Cross a Piranha-Infested River. Wow. Now, this one, I will never do.
Yeah.
As long as I shall live.
Yeah.
Unless I have to. So, do not cross if you have an open wound. Piranhas are attracted to blood. No shit, Sherlock.
Yeah, pretty much.
2, avoid areas with netted fish, docks where fish are cleaned, and areas around bird rookeries. Piranhas may become habituated to feeding in these areas and may be more aggressive there. That's crazy. Number 3, stay out of the water when piranhas are feeding. When large number of piranhas are attacking prey, a true feeding frenzy, they may snap and bite at anything around them. If you see them feeding, stay away or well upriver.
Sure.
4, cross the river at night. Virtually every species of piranha rests at night and when awakened will swim away rather than attack. Piranhas are most active at dawn, though some large adults may hunt in the evening. And lastly, number 5, swim or walk across quickly and quietly. Try not to create a large disturbance in the water that might awaken piranhas. Be aware, piranhas are freshwater tropical fish. In the wild, they exist only in South America, in slow-moving rivers, backwaters, and floodplain lakes. Piranhas generally do not live in either mountain lakes or streams. The water is too cold and flows too fast. Piranhas generally do not attack humans or large animals unless they are already dead or injured. During the dry season, however, when their food supply is scarce, piranhas can be more aggressive. When driving cattle across a river suspected of containing piranhas, farmers will sometimes sacrifice a sick or injured animal downstream before letting the herd enter the water. Okay.
They sacrificing it? Okay.
Okay. I get that. That's fine. But let's go back a couple of sentences here. In the wild, they only exist in South America, in slow-moving rivers, backwaters, or floodplain lakes. So, I guess in South America, that's what they do for the cattle. But you don't need to worry about that anywhere else in the whole freaking world.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, that somebody actually did create their own piranha-infested lake.
Yes. Like me. I have one.
Yes,
in
thank
my
you.
front yard.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Evil.
That's right. I just want freaking sharks with freaking laser beams on their heads. Yeah. I mean, this one, good,
Yeah.
I guess. I mean,
Sure.
I don't know. This one's really weird. I guess if you're in South Africa, I don't know when you would find yourself
South
in a
America.
situation. Well, whatever. I don't know when either way, I don't know when you'd find yourself necessarily in a situation where, like, you have to, like, maybe your ship, your ship crashes and then you have to find your way back to civilization somewhere in the remote floodplains, whatever, and then you're like, crap, I had to get back. That's the only way across that I know of. I don't know. This is such a weird
Hey, Jay,
thing. Huh?
do you plan on visiting South America at any point in your lifetime?
No.
You're covered, buddy. Don't worry about it. We're good. Skip.
I mean, it's just a weird one to put in the book. I'm just thinking like they ran out of ideas. I don't know.
Right? That's
hey,
but you never know. You never know.
You never know. God forbid.
Never know.
You never know.
That's right. We're covering all the bases, folks. Get ready for the next one next week.
The bases are loaded, yes.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll see what else the book has. I mean, it is...
Casey's at bat.
Yeah, that's right. Casey is at bat, and Casey is apparently in South America.
That's right. Trying to avoid the piranha.
Yeah.
They're in the Amazon.
I know that.
Uh-huh.
You do, and leave it in our comments.
That's
any
right.
of our platforms.
There you go.
Yeah, and again, this is the travel survival handbook. So I mean, I guess that's where you get from, talking about South America.
Welcome to the traveling guide with Lumpia and Latkes.
That's right. How would you like that?
Stay out of South Africa. Stay out of South America.
Yeah.
Stay out of all Americas.
Anything that has South in the name is probably bad. South Carolina, I'm looking at you.
Not
true. Not true.
I got something against North Dakota.
I've heard about that. That's illegal in that state.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what it is I have against it, though.
Yeah, that's right. If you went to like a travel agent location, which I don't think people really do that anymore, but if you did, you went to a travel agency and they're like, hey, you're thinking about going to South America? Here, take this book. It tells you how to avoid piranhas. It's like, great, thanks. I'm trying to travel for vacation.
Wait a minute.
Thank you so much.
Wait a minute, a book? It's a pamphlet, bro.
Pamphlet, yeah. They give you a whole book. You never gone to the travel agency and they give you a whole freaking book, and they give you a phone book too, the yellow.
Yeah,
pages.
That's right. Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
Yellow pages. That's right.
Yeah, if anybody doesn't know what that is, well, you're just young.
That's right.
But don't even start with the white pages.
No, the yellow pages, the white pages, and then the classifieds. Remember you had the classifieds?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and then around here was the Tidewater Trading Post.
Yeah, man, Trading Post. Yeah,
I used
love
to get
the Trading
so many
Post.
good things. Like I bought a lot of my older game consoles. Well, my parents bought a lot of my old game consoles from there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good stuff, man. You can get real good deals back in the day. It's kind of up in the air these days. I don't know. I guess you got Craigslist. I don't know.
That's true, but I don't know if I trust that.
I don't know either. But.
Yeah, I came here for a Game Boy Advance, and some guy flashed me. I didn't get the Game Boy either.
This reminds me of the Stranger Danger stuff. It's like there was a video. You might have seen it at some point where it's like a police officer is talking to the kids through the video. It's like, I always know about these kind of things. We talked about people in uniforms, but there are also other kinds of traps. And it cuts to this smoking hot blonde, she's like a beautiful woman. It's like, hey, I'm playing with my daughter's Game Boy, but the batteries are real low. I think I have some in the back of the van. Maybe want to jump in and help me find them. And then people respond like, hell yeah, well. I mean, she was.
Yep.
She was pretty nice. But anyway, she's probably somebody's grandma by now. I don't know. But she in the video though, she was all right. Anyway, let's move on from that to our new book, Bargaments. It's
Bargaments.
That's right, Bargaments.
Okay.
Barguments.
Yeah, it's a nice little smash of bar arguments. Okay.
That's right. Ha. That's right. It's arguments about passing the bar for lawyers. No, it's not. It's a debate with no right or wrong answer that must be uncomplicated enough to discuss after 3 beers. And this book is by Doug Hinks. So, basically, it's just a bunch of questions, debates that you would have. Yeah, maybe in the bar. I mean, I don't know. We don't have any drinks. We don't have any alcoholic drinks, but we're gonna try this out anyway. Because they got some weird ones in here. Let's see. Let's see what's a good one to start with. All right, you can be free of one thing for life: gas, hangovers, or sleep. Which do you pick?
Sleep.
Yeah, and then in the bottom it has like a little thing of like a thing that gets people to have a conversation. Eric says, gas like fuel or gas like gas? Doug says, gas like gas.
Okay.
Yeah. So win.
One thing you could do without, right?
Sleep. Yeah.
Yeah.
One
sleep.
thing that you would be free of. Okay.
Yeah, one thing I could be free of. If I could be free of sleep, that would be amazing, because then I wouldn't need to sleep at all. I would get so much more accomplished in my days.
Yeah.
because I would not need to sleep. I mean, that's duh.
But a real bad case of gas is really, that really,
Yeah, you know
really
what?
craps out your day.
Yeah, wah,
Literally.
wah, wah.
Mhm. Yeah.
No, sleep. It's got to be sleep. What's the other one? I don't even know what the other one is. Sleep.
The other one is hangovers, which I'm like, I don't drink that much, so like, it doesn't affect me.
Yeah. Well, see, so here's the thing. You might not sleep, but you can still pass out.
True.
You know, I would say that you still potentially you could pass out, which also means that you could potentially, pass out for being hungover, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Again,
No.
I'm not much into the drinking scene myself. Again,
Mhm.
I've seen people pickle their livers before. It doesn't look fun.
Yeah, but the more that I think about it, I'm still gonna go with like if we're talking about like actual like passing wind and gas, and like, if the stomach's like, yeah, I really could do without because like,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, the more time you spend on the commode, the less time you're out there living. I guess I don't know. That's my point of view.
Okay, sure. Let's
That's
go with
right.
that. Yes.
Sure. All right. Flip to another one here.
Yep.
For 1 year, this is actually a would you rather, but for 1 year, would you rather give up talking on cell phones or watching television shows? This is a
Talking
little
on cell
dated
phones.
because people don't really talk on cell phones anymore. They kind of
Talk on
just
cell
text
phones.
everything. Yeah,
Yeah, that's true. But talk on cell phones because there's
Yeah.
other forms of communication now.
that's right.
Yep.
This is very dated by that one question.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but see, all right. So talking on cell phones, let's expand it. No cell phone or no TV.
Okay.
Let's do it that way. No cell phone at all, or no TV. Oh, it's a no-brainer. No TV.
No TV, because again, you have more avenues of entertainment because you have YouTube, you have all this other stuff. Like I barely watch regular TV anymore because you have so much other stuff.
Yeah, I don't really ever use my regular television at all, man. In fact, I'm looking into getting rid of my cable box almost altogether and just go streaming, full stream. Yeah, but just haven't pulled that plug yet.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's the hardest. That's the hardest thing. It's like you're used to. It's kind of like a creature comfort in a way to have that old technology, but it's not is old technology. It's like trying to get with the times. There's many people who don't have landlines anymore. They only have cell phones. It's like it's just stuff that happens.
Yeah,
let's see.
My aunt still has a landline.
Yeah, I mean, we got a landline too, but
that's crazy, Jay. I'm sorry, but that's just crazy.
I mean, the only thing that's like, the only thing that we kind of use it for is like maybe like, every now and then a fax.
1-900 lines.
No, that's what you go to chat. That's what you go to chat debate for.
Oh, okay, got it.
Or you're trying to do it free. Go to Omegle, right? Omegle.
I have no idea. Couldn't tell you.
You'll see some man's junk just splashed out for no reason.
Oh, that's terrible. That
happens all the time. Omegle is terrible for that.
Terrible.
Don't go to Omegle. Terrible. Don't do it.
Thanks for the warning. Didn't know. Glad I know now.
You're welcome.
What not to do.
You're welcome. The more you know. Ding, 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 ding.
That's right. That's right.
Right next to it, you can instantly be a master at any musical instrument. Which do you pick?
A master of any musical instrument. Yes. Which would I pick? I would have to say, wow, that's a tough one. A master of any musical instrument.
I'm kind of boring. I'm just like, I'm only on two. It's either guitar or piano.
Oh my God, Jay. I was thinking the exact same thing.
I think a lot of people probably think the same thing because like,
Yep.
Although,
like, wow, what
Although,
hey,
like,
man,
when I was
I want to be a master of a flugelhorn, okay?
Flugelhorn? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, sure. I want to be a master of the triangle.
Just call me Chuck Maggione Jr.
Ooh, yeah. R.I.P.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. Feels so good.
It's a toss-up.
One-hit wonder.
Yeah. It's a toss-up between piano and guitar. Guitar is hard because like you take all that strain, your fingers get the blisters and stuff. But piano,
you get calluses. You get blisters at first, but then it turns into calluses, man. You just build up real thick calluses. It's not a big deal. Whatever. Not a big deal.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just same thing would happen with the piano as well.
Yeah.
The same thing happens with the piano as well. Well,
Yeah,
if
but
you're
it's
really
like-
a good guitar player, you're really gonna be using. I mean, yeah, use a pick, but for the most part,
Yeah.
you probably won't.
Yeah.
If I had to pick between those two instruments, I'm really thinking guitar. I really am. I'm really thinking.
I'm thinking
guitar.
piano.
Yeah, I figured you would.
Yeah. I mean, I've had I have a piano right now that has the the one you follow along with the lights and play different songs and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's fun. It only has so many songs though, so it's like, well, I put it away for a few months and I bring it back out and I play again. It's like,
Right.
yeah, it's just it loses its thrill. I don't know, but
Yep.
all right, let's go to another one here.
Yeah.
If you could collect royalties from any single invention, which would you choose?
Wow.
Any single invention. The light bulb.
I was gonna say the combustible engine.
Maybe you're gonna say the what? Hold on. Let me get the dog out of here because I can't hear anything. Get out of here. Go away.
Oh, poor
right.
little girl.
Anyway, she's out. All right, say again.
I was thinking the combustible engine.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess so. I just feel
Yeah.
like we use a lot more light bulbs than we do the engines.
Maybe.
I mean, if you get like a royalty on just people having an engine in the thing and just using it at all, sure. But
Right.
if it's only based off every time an engine is sold, it's like, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
You sell
Dude,
a lot
do you know
more
how
light
many
bulbs than
engines
you do
were
engines.
sold? Do you know how many engines have been sold? I mean, come on, man. Not just from the car, but from anything that requires an engine of some type.
Well, that's true.
Okay.
But there's a lot more light bulbs. I feel like there are a lot more
That's
light bulbs
true.
than there
That's
are.
very true. That's
Yeah,
very true.
because you're talking about every I didn't just say incandescent. I said fluorescent,
Right.
LED.
Yeah,
I mean, there's
Okay.
fiber optic.
You got me.
whatever.
You got me.
I don't know. Maybe.
You got me. You got me.
It's like that question. Didn't we have it before? With are there more doors and tires or something like that? Somebody said that. Wasn't that a question?
I don't
somebody had?
remember. I don't remember
know.
that.
I think that was a big thing that people were talking about for a while. Where it's like one of
Okay.
these questions, like, "Hey, are there more doors than tires?" Because then people started talking about, well, you have four car doors usually on a standard sedan, including
Yes.
including the trunk. You could call that maybe a door because you could kind of get out there. Maybe the one for the hood
Maybe,
too. So that's
sure.
like 6-ish, and then you have four tires, and then you have the spare. But then you have to think about what really constitutes a tire, and people are going back and forth. It's a big thing. Kind of
Okay.
like back in the day when they were doing is the dress blue and black or white and gold, right? That
Right.
kind of crap. Where
Gotcha.
keeps thinking about it, or
Gotcha.
or the other one's like the sound that said green needle or something else. I don't know. Green needle or people know brainstorm or green needle, and then and then another one that was I'm just going on a weird tangent. The other one that was Yanny or Laurel. Yeah, there's a lot of those. I'll send them to you. Like if you haven't seen them, they're very weird. It's like audio things where you listen to it one way and yeah, that's what it sounds like. Then you listen to it again after reading the other response. It's like it does sound like that too. That's weird.
Interesting. Okay, yeah, that'd be cool.
Strange one. All right. Cool. Let's go with another one. Oh boy. Okay. You must deliver a long, hearty lick to one of these surfaces. Choose from a subway pole,
Ew.
the water dish in a dog kennel,
Ew.
or the top of your bathroom trash can if it has a top.
Ew. Water dish in the kennel.
Yeah.
Even though that's probably completely disgusting out of all of them, that seems to be the least disgusting. But I'll bet you money it's probably the most disgusting.
The subway pole is probably the most disgusting because people in the subway, just people in
Really?
general, we had the whole conversation about hygiene.
Yes,
People just
yes,
don't
we
wash
did.
their hands.
Yep.
I mean, those same people are probably going on the subway, touching poles and do whatever.
Yeah, I get
and
it.
there's all that crap that's on there. You're gonna get something. You're gonna get COVID 2027. looking up subway
In
pole.
2026.
That's right. And then the top of the bathroom trash can, it's your germs,
Oh,
but
God,
maybe,
no,
I don't know.
no,
I don't
no.
know.
No.
I'm not so sure.
No.
I think I'm with you on the water dish and the dog kennel because, like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
there could be their urine in there. They don't really. I've never really seen them pee or poop in their own water dish, but they certainly have their own slobber, and like every dog goes
Oh,
in there.
yeah.
It's like, and dogs lick and eat all sorts of crap. They
They
and
do.
eat all sorts
They
of
most
stuff.
certainly do.
And that
Yep.
goes right into the bowl because I don't know. I still feel like that would be the most easy to do
Right.
because like you don't really think about it as much compared to a subway pole, and thousands of people have touched that pole,
Right.
or a vacuum trash can, which is literally shit. So yeah. All right. You can have any product advertised on an infomercial delivered to your home tomorrow at no charge. Which one do you want?
Say what?
You can have any product advertised on an infomercial delivered to your home tomorrow at no charge. Which one do you want?
Oh my gosh. Any infomercial, huh?
Any infomercial product, yeah.
Oh man. I don't know. The first one that came to my head was Slap Chop.
Slap chop.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's a horrible item. It's an absolutely horrible item.
I was thinking about Dan Quayle's Hooked on Phonics now.
Dan Quayle's hooked on phonics. How about the
Yeah.
Buy My Product guy? There you
Oh
go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be handy. Extremely out of date knowledge about how to
That's
use Windows
right.
95.
That's right.
Great. That's what you need in this day and age.
That's right.
It gives you a bit of comfort. It's like, oh yeah, I remember these days.
Yeah.
Watching a video on like a 4x3 window that you can't
That's
make
right.
maximum. Yeah, great.
Nothing wrong with
I
that.
don't know.
Nothing wrong with that.
know.
It works perfect. Hey,
Any
you know
product.
what? You still had the video. That's all I'm saying. Okay?
Yeah. Well, I think this product was advertised on an infomercial. You probably see it like the Ninja Creamy, whatever, or the slushy, Ninja Slushy.
Oh,
one of
yeah,
those.
yeah. Uh-huh.
One of
Yep.
those.
Okay.
I would take one of those.
You want a
Because I
ninja
do
slushy,
love
huh?
slushies. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
who doesn't
slushies.
love a
I
good
like
slushies?
soft serve ice cream.
Sure.
It's not good
sure.
because I'm diabetic, but I love them.
Yeah, well.
You can make them sugar free.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
You can.
But yeah, that's probably what
I'm more partial to gelatos myself.
yes.
I love a good gelato.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay, let's do one more.
Okay.
Okay, that's cool. If you could take a plane seat next to any living person, who would you pick? Living.
If I could take a plane seat next to a living person,
Yeah.
who would
If you
it
could if you could be on a plane next to any living person, who would you want to be on a plane with? You're like
Smith.
undivided. Oh yeah, okay. That's a nice idea. Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith. I'll bet
Okay.
you that he and I could probably have a very interesting conversation about nothing. Similar to what we do, Jay.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, if it was Kevin Smith, I'd just talk to him about a bunch about Dogma.
Oh yeah, I mean
That's
the
a good
whole
movie.
mindset behind Dogma, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was such a good movie.
That was a good movie.
Buddy Christ.
Yeah,
I'm
Buddy
sorry,
Christ.
man. When they got George Carlin to go do the preacher, oh my God, that was
Yep.
great. That
It was
was
a crazy
so
movie.
great.
There's
Yep.
a reason why they played it so many times on Comedy Central because it's a good movie.
That's right.
Yeah. Living person. Any living person. Man. I mean, I'd have to give it to one of my heroes. I was gonna say
Okay.
somebody from K-pop, but I wouldn't be able to interact with them because I don't know Korean. So
Oh,
it'd be
okay.
just sitting there. It's like I guess could use like translator buds or like someone to
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah.
But it's too much hassle. So
Okay. Then who?
Jackie Chan or
Oh, yeah.
Tim Curry.
Well, which one is it?
I
You gotta
don't
pick
know.
one. You gotta pick one,
I
man.
don't know.
Gotta pick one.
They're both fascinating.
In 5, 4, 3,
Jackie Chan.
2. Yep. I knew you were gonna say Jackie Chan.
Just because I'm such a huge fan of Jackie Chan.
I know you are. I know you are.
I got his signed.
But you're a
autograph.
huge fan of Tim Curry.
I am
I mean,
too.
you
I
would not
really
turn
am.
it
That was a
down.
hard choice.
I know it was.
I love Tim Curry.
Yes, you do.
He's great. I'm glad he's still with
He's
us.
so versatile too.
Yeah.
He's such a versatile actor.
And he's such a fighter because he's
Yeah, man.
really powering through that the post stroke and all that stuff. I mean, great. Good on him.
Yep. Yep.
Still really witty. The fact that he did,
But then you got Jackie Chan as well, man.
Yeah.
I mean, such a famed career. You
Yeah.
know, such a long career.
such a long career and a hard career.
Hard
He's gone
career.
through the
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah.
He really has.
But he put himself through that crap.
He did.
You know, he
I
wanted
mean,
it.
he
wanted
proved
to be known.
himself. Yeah, he proved himself. He really made it to where it's like, you know what, I'm going to do this.
Yep.
You know, he started out from a hard life of his parents having to drop him off at this Beijing training school for like opera, which is not the opera that we think of. It's like Chinese opera where they have like martial arts and you know and singing, but it's like it's very intensive. It's like, you know, really crazy stuff. And his parents were trying to make a life in, I think it was Australia or something like that, where they were trying to make money. You know, because there was hard times back then. That's why they sent him to the school for a lot of that too, because you know, while he was at school, everything was just kind of taken care of. He had his meals, he had his lodging, all that stuff. So,
I see.
you know, anyway, Jackie Chan, and then you chose Kevin Smith. Very good
Kevin
choices.
Smith, yeah.
I like those.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. That's gonna do it on that book for Barguments. Very good.
Right.
More of those things in there.
Yeah, man.
Interesting stuff. It's kind of like a would
Gotta
you
bring it
rather.
up. Got to bring it up again. It's kind of like Would You Rather, but hey, it's, you know, still got its own little spin.
Yeah, it's got its own little spin. If
Yep,
we were
it'll
drunk,
work.
it'd probably sound funnier. But you know,
Well, you know how to fix that, right?
yeah, play it on half speed.
Yes.
Like they do with the you ever seen those videos, Jeff Goldblum, where he's like doing like the Apple advertisements and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot.
And they play
about
at half
that.
speed. And it sounds like he's drunk.
Yep, he
Yeah.
sure does.
Because the colors of the iMac. It's like, it's very good. Well, look those up, people. It's very funny.
Anyway.
All right. So that's going to do it for us here at the coffee table. When we come back, it'll be time for This You Call News. We'll see y'all real soon.
Yes, sir.
And now it's time for This You Call News.
And now for our article with This You Call News, we've got our Mr. Olympia himself, Jay. What do you got for us, buddy?
Yes, sir. Well, we got something from a website called futurism.com. Robot and clown wig roundhouse kick small child. Ouch. Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's terrible.
I saw the video and it was very funny, but at the same time, I was like, oh, that poor kid. We'll post it up on our Facebook with all the stuff, you know, like we usually do. This was published June 4, 2026. They may have come down in price substantially, but humanoid robots are far from hitting shelves at your local Toys R Us. And for good reason, as a recent video that went viral on social media perfectly demonstrates. What appears to be a Unitree G1 humanoid robot wearing a blue clown wig can be seen competently executing a roundhouse kick squarely in the stomach of a young child in the audience, causing the kid to double over in pain. Oof. Worst of all, the child did absolutely nothing wrong and just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. While you'd be forgiven for stifling a dark laugh, given the ridiculousness of the situation, the incident highlights lingering pain points when it comes to robot safety. As it turns out, powerful robots that can run up walls, perform highly complex choreographies, and deftly wield weapons aren't exactly a perfect fit for a young child's birthday party, even when they are being remotely controlled. According to the Chinese newspaper Shanghai Daily, the incident occurred in Xinjiang, a northwest region of China. Fortunately, the paper reported the child wasn't seriously injured. Netizens were taken aback by the violence on display, joking about an imminent robot uprising. So it begins, one Reddit user wrote ominously. Already breaking the first law, another user argued, referring to the first of iRobot author Isaac Asimov's 3 Laws of Robotics, which states that a robot may not injure a human being or, through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm. It's far from the first time we've seen humans get injured by a humanoid robot. Earlier this year, another Unitree G1 robot in China lost balance while performing in front of a crowd. After it hit the ground, it thrashed its limbs, hitting a man in the nose and causing it to bleed. A lawsuit a former engineer at the humanoid robotics firm Figure AI filed in federal court in California last year also alleged that robots were powerful enough to fracture a human skull and therefore presented a major threat to safety. While Unitree's G1 humanoid robot is shorter and lighter than Figure's robots. That's crazy.
Yep, that's the way of saying it.
Figures Figure's robots. It can still pack a punch. It weighs roughly 70 pounds, and its joints can produce over 100 Newton meters of torque, meaning just one of them can easily lift over 26 pounds. Put simply, getting a metal foot whipped into your mid-region is bound to hurt.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
My goodness. I saw the video.
Yeah.
You know what upsets me the most
What?
about this? The
Yeah.
damn robot didn't even go to make sure the kid was okay.
Yeah, right? It's like, oh, I should have realized, like, oh, man, are you okay? Oh. Yeah. Well, it's funny, and you see people are laughing, but, like, that kid's clearly in pain. He's not seriously injured, but, you know.
That kid got kicked in the torso.
He got kicked. Pretty good.
Clearly, in the torso.
Pretty good hit. Yeah. It's like, to describe the video, you guys will probably look it up, but, yeah, it's clearly at a kid's birthday party or some sort of event. Could they have like a rainbow, like carpet or something, and then this robot's running around and has like a blue afro clown wig on, and it's doing some sort of movements, like it's doing it a little too close to the crowd, and then no one thinks to back up, and this kid just gets whacked right in the stomach.
Yeah, he does. He gets
But he's a little too far out. I mean, if you look at it, he's standing
he's a little further out
compared to where everybody else is. So I don't know.
He should have backed away. He should have backed away, but at the same time, look, it was amazing. Look, at that point, the people that had this robot under control should have simply stopped its programming or something to that effect.
I'm sure there's some sort of kill switch, like, you know, for remote things like, oh, he getting too close, kill it.
Yeah,
you know, I mean, there's so many factors at play. It's hard to say who's really in the wrong. I mean, there's a couple of people, like, you know, the kid clearly got too close. The people that are monitoring the situation didn't react fast enough, or didn't care, or something to that effect. I don't know. It's just a lot of stuff going wrong here. Where's the kid's parents also, you know?
Some of these comments are just so unreal. I used to kick children until the fucking robots took my job.
Oh, it's terrible.
Oh, man. That's just, gosh, yep.
I like how it stumbles backwards like it's in shock. What have I done?
I know, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The wig makes it so much better and worse. Better for me because, well, it's hilarious to me that because I'm a bad person. Worse for the kid because now he's going to have a few robots. A few. I think it probably means a fear of robots and clowns. Robots and clowns. And then there's that one that says, so it begins.
Yeah.
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 And the internet's ruthless.
It's weird. Oh, man. Yeah, I know. Who can say? What can you say to that, man? What can you say to that?
Clearly, Michael Jordan, old Michael Jordan says, fuck them kids.
Yep.
And the bottom says robot, probably.
Yeah, exactly. It's just
Roadhouse.
Crazy. Yep, Roadhouse. Yep.
People are so, the internet is just so, if he dies, he dies.
Oh, that's so
God.
mean. Oh my God. They got the freaking oh God, what do they call them? The fucking guys in the streets in France, the ones that pretend they're in a box. They're not mannequins. They're
Mimes.
mimes. Yes, remember them? God, what the hell's the name of that damn movie? I'm already drawing a blank. Euro Trip. They got one in here. The French mime.
Oh.
Yeah, keep scrolling.
Oh,
That shit's funny.
okay,
Yeah, that shit's so funny. That's just man, so
This
stupid.
guy just looking straight
So
up, like,
stupid.
like holding his laugh, like,
Yep, yep.
yeah. Oh man, yeah.
You kicked the kid, or the kid get in front of it? Question
Yeah.
mark.
I saw one up earlier that said, if I kick a kid, I go to jail. If he kicks a kid,
Yep.
they turn on the music and party on.
Yep. Exactly.
It's so rude. I mean, the internet just doesn't give a shit.
Yeah,
Like,
put the clanker in jail.
Yeah, put the clanker in jail. Oh,
Wow.
man.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, that kid learned a lesson, right?
stay away from robots.
Stay away from robots. And hopefully he'll also learn, like, he probably watched the videos, like, yeah, I got too close. I don't know.
I
Maybe
think he
watched
got
the
too
video.
close. I really did. I think the kid got
so
too
too.
close, and the robot also did not take into account its surroundings. Obviously,
Yeah.
it did not have the right
Yeah,
sensors
I don't think.
on it.
Yeah, I don't think it really cared about where it was. It just knew.
Yeah.
I think it doesn't have any sensors. I bet it's just like programmed to do a certain set of moves,
Exactly,
and then
and
like,
then retreat.
Yeah, I think the only sensor it probably has is like to keep its balance. It doesn't
Right.
have any sensors parts like what's around it.
Exactly.
That's my guess. But I don't know anything about the Unitree G1. Maybe it does.
I couldn't tell you. No
I
idea.
doubt it. It probably is like we said, was like it knows to stay up. It knows to perform the commands. It doesn't know what's around it.
Yep.
I don't know.
Probably.
But that's rather unfortunate.
And futurism, the magazine or the website is futurism. That's very interesting.
Futurism.
Mhm.
I don't know what else
Yep.
they have here. Let's see.
I'm sure they got a lot of good stuff in there.
Scientists build fully synthetic life form that can eat and reproduce. Oh.
Sweet.
Televised nervous breakdown. CEO Palantir. Hey, we talked about this Palantir.
Yep, we
Palantir
did.
suffers a bit of a meltdown during live interview.
Wow.
Is your air conditioning killing people thousands of miles away?
Wow.
There's a lot of
Okay.
stuff. Yeah, we'll have to come
Yeah.
back here for more articles.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah,
I like
absolutely.
these. These are interesting. Let me bookmark this if I can. How do I do it?
Press that button. And then
Bookmark,
it tells
add
you
to
say
bookmark.
Add.
Oh,
Yep,
no.
There you go.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you don't know what you're doing, do you?
No, I don't. Where's the...
Oh my goodness.
Where is it?
Oh
How do I
my
do
goodness.
this?
Oh my
I don't know how to
goodness.
do it. I'll figure it out
Okay.
later.
You'll figure it out later. Yep.
I'll figure it out later. Either
Yeah,
way,
you always do.
that does it for this article. Mitch,
All right.
you have an article and then one to follow, right? So what do you
Yeah,
have,
we'll see.
sir?
We'll see if we got it. All right. So this one comes from WHIO TV7. Woman accused of using extension cord to tap into neighbor's electricity. This is coming from Evansville, Indiana. An Indiana woman is accused of stealing electricity from a neighbor by using an extension cord to plug into the man's residence, authorities said. According to Vanderburgh County online court records, Tina Marie Milburn, 50, of Evansville, was arrested last week and charged with burglary. Milburn's neighbor, Evansville resident Charles Lowe, told WFIE that he noticed that his bill had increased dramatically since November, costing him thousands of dollars. When he returned from a stay at an area hospital, Lowe discovered the source of the high prices. My roommate told me, "Hey, you need to come back and look at this." So I said, "What do you mean?" And he said, "Come back here and look at this." So I went back there with him and he showed me. Lowe told the television station they'd run drop cords out from underneath my trailer and run them to their trailer. Lowe, a veteran and cancer survivor who is currently fighting chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, or COPD, said the electricity bills, along with hospital fees, has stretched his budget thin already. I've been going through so much this last year, Lowe told WFIE. I fought cancer, I got COPD, and I just got out of the hospital, and I can't handle all this stuff that's going on right now. I want to be treated how I treat people. I treat people the way I want to be treated. According to the Evansville Police Department, Milburn allegedly told investigators that she was using her neighbor's electricity to power a light and planned to give Lowe $100 without explaining why. She also allegedly admitted to crawling under Lowe's trailer to plug in the extension cord. While Lowe said he was relieved that his higher bills will stop, he still has to pay his balance. According to WFIE, Lowe said the CenterPoint Energy set up a payment plan to pay off the balance by July. He's still stuck with a large bill, and Lowe said he did not understand why Milburn did not ask for help. There's two things I don't like in life. That's a thief and a liar, Lowe told WFIE. You know, if they would have come over and asked me, maybe I might have helped them, but not really because, I can't afford it. Milburn appeared in court on Monday and is scheduled to return for a review hearing on April 24th. Online court records show.
I think I'm thinking the elephant in the room, like everybody. It's like, well, I mean, you get into a trailer park. I mean, there are lovely people in trailer parks, but like, let's be honest, they're really crappy people. And this lady apparently didn't give a crap to actually talk to anybody and just decided, I'm just going to steal the electricity. So I'm like, yeah, sometimes, you can find terrible people anywhere, but like, I don't know.
You can have trash anywhere, Jay.
You really
can have trash in $1 million homes, man. Okay, you can have people that just that don't care, and they're in $1 million homes, and you can have trash in trailer parks, but you can also have some of the nicest people in the world in trailer parks.
You really can.
I'm not going to say I grew up in trailer parks because I didn't, but I've been around trailer parks over the years. I've hung out with some people that have been in trailer parks. My wife can attest to that as well. And you know what? Some of these people, they're okay. Other people, not so much. Yep. It is what it is on that one. But
it's just
as far as this
economic disadvantages,
as far as this lady is concerned, holy crap, dude! I mean, how much lower can you get?
She's not helping the stereotype.
No, she's not. No, she's not one bit. I mean, how much lower can you get?
Yeah.
You can't afford to turn on lights or something like that. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Go talk to somebody about it. See if you can find yourself a generator or something and put some gas in it. Yeah, it's going to be noisy and crappy, and it might suck. But you know what? You still got some electricity. I mean, something.
She's using her neighbor's electricity to power light and plan to give Lowe $100 without explaining why. It's like just $100.
No, when he's like, thousands in debt at this point,
like clearly, and then they still want the money back because, it's used. But it's like, it's really crappy that he's stuck with the bill.
Absolutely,
really crappy.
Absolutely. I mean, that's just—it's the lowest of the. It's one again, a thief and a liar. I mean, that's just terrible, man. Absolutely terrible. Yep. I absolutely hate it. So, we're gonna flip the script on this one. We're gonna go to something better. Chick-fil-A employee. This coming from People Magazine. Chick-fil-A employee finds $10,000 in bathroom and tries to refuse reward for turning it in. Money is useless without character, Jaden Cintron said about returning the money he found near the toilet on his break. Chick-fil-A employee is getting recognized for doing a good deed. Jaden Cintron, an employee at the Kinston, North Carolina Chick-fil-A, found nearly $10,000 in the bathroom during his break and returned it, and then tried to turn down the $500 reward he was offered, per WITN. Cintron found two white envelopes next to the toilet while on his break. One was around $5,000 that was labeled for Citizens Bank, and another one was $40,333 labeled Truist Bank, the outlet reported. I just picked it up and I brought it to the human resources, Cintron told the outlet. I was in the right place at the right time, but more than that, my faith teaches me to do what's right and to care for others, Cintron told People in an emailed statement of the moment. Knowing how devastating it would be to lose something like that, I just wanted to make sure it got back to its owner. I'm grateful I could help, and I'm humbled by the response, he continued. He told WITN he didn't keep the money because that's not what Jesus would have done. That's not what God would have wanted. Money is useless without character, he added. The owner of the money reportedly came forward to the police to claim it. He then offered Cintron $500 for returning the money, but the employee declined at first. Per WITN, excuse me. He told the man he didn't expect a reward for doing something guided by his faith. I don't want anything out of this, Cintron said. I did this because that's what Jesus would do. After declining the money several times, he finally accepted it. We are grateful for team members like Jaden, who demonstrate integrity and a genuine care for others. Kinston, Chick-fil-A owner, operator John McFall told people in an email. Acts like this reflect the values our restaurants aim to uphold each day, and we are proud to see that lived out here in Chick-fil-A, Kinston. True leadership, true integrity is doing the right thing when no one is watching, McFall told WITN, adding, Jay did that in this case, and he should be commended for it. Kinston Police Chief Heath Goyette told WITN, a lot of people will unfortunately take that money and run with it, but kudos to that employee at Chick-fil-A. He definitely deserves a reward. The chicken chain recently reversed a change that they made. What?
What does this have to do with anything? What?
The chicken chain recently reversed the change they made to their waffle potato fries after fan critiques.
What?
A representative for Chick-fil-A confirmed people on March 3rd that the fries no longer contain pea starch, which they added in late 2024. The chain shared in a notice on its website at the time that a slight adjustment was made to allow the fries to stay crispier longer, including a coating that contained pea starch. After lots of online dissent, including influencer Daryl Ann Denner saying, now they just taste gross per Southern Living. A customer support page on the brand's website now says, does your waffle fry recipe contain pea starch? No.
What the hell does that last part do with anything?
I have no idea.
Another article? Why did they cram that in there? I was like, well, we're talking
no,
about
it's not another article.
About the prize. No, it's
exactly
clearly not.
The last three paragraphs make no sense.
It makes no
sense. Should have ended right there with he definitely deserves a reward.
And then it's funny that he said, what is it here? Hold on. I'm going to find the exact thing that he said.
Okay.
He told WITN he didn't keep the money because that's not what Jesus would have done. That's not what God would have wanted. It's like, well, this is a little bit getting into religion because, he's talking about it, Chick-fil-A is about religion, straight up because they they made lots of religious statements.
Company.
They're closed every Sunday. But it's like it's not what God would have wanted. But if you ask some people, it's like it's not how God works anyway. God's not a genie. It's like you don't pray for something and then it just happens. Like sometimes He gives you the opportunity, you take it, and then you ask for forgiveness. So that's what some people honestly think. So it's like this whole thing. That's not what Jesus would have done. That's not what God would have wanted. You don't know that. You don't know that's not what God wanted. Maybe He gave you the opportunity and you turned it down, and now you're just stuck with only $500 instead of the full $9,000-$10,000.
Right. Now that brings
I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm just saying
that brings up an interesting question, Jay.
Yeah.
Let's say you were in Mr. Cintron's shoes. What would you have done? You're a Chick-fil-A
I still would have done the same thing.
You saw the money.
Punk. Yeah, I'm a punk ass. I would do the same thing because I do believe in karma. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
I don't know about this. I don't know about the religion part of it, but I do believe in karma. You mess with somebody else's money that they're depending on, business or otherwise, you'll get your just desserts at some point, and it'll all come backfiring on you in some way. Yeah. So I don't know if it's necessarily believing, believe in Jesus, believe in religion if you want to. That's great. That's a wonderful thing. I'm not saying don't. I'm just saying I believe more that, this is more of an issue of karma more than Jesus.
I agree.
Personally.
No, I don't disagree with you there. I mean, God aside, it's clearly to me just the right moral thing to do, and karma is a bitch. And I'm sorry, something of that large of an amount. I'm sorry, somebody is looking for that.
That's right.
Okay, whether it's for nefarious purposes or not, you have no clue. It does not matter.
Yeah. And then if it is for nefarious purposes,
like you're gonna
that person who has it for nefarious purposes is probably gonna try and find it. Be more motivated to find it. And then if you're the one that has it, good luck, man. You might not be around. I'm just saying.
Maybe. You never know. Who knows? But I mean, hey, if it's found inside of a Chick-fil-A or something like that, I mean, look, the person that owned up for it and said, yes, this is my money, and I can prove that it's my money, blah, 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 because I was here at this time, yada, yada, yada. Here's a receipt, here's a charge, whatever it is. And they prove that it's his. Everything's perfectly fine. They give him the money, and he wants to turn around and give Mr. Cintron, $500 for it as a reward. Great. Okay. But he kept on turning him down, and I don't understand I don't understand why he still took the money.
Yeah. He declined
But
several
again,
times. He finally accepted. They didn't say why.
I guess they just finally said, you know what, he's not going to say no for an answer. Let's just go ahead and say thank you and just move on. And
Yeah.
they don't even note in here whether or not, again, because he didn't do it for the money. He did it because it was felt like the right thing to do. Let's just leave it at that.
Mhm.
But didn't say, oh, I'm donating this $500 to this cause or something
Yeah.
to that effect as well. Like, I'll take the money, and that's fine.
Yeah,
That's truly fine.
I think that is the right thing. If you found that amount of money, he should get something.
Sure.
I think that's absolutely correct. He should get something for it.
Sure.
But the fact that he went to the whole rigmarole, like, I can't take it, and eventually just rolls over and takes it.
Yeah,
It's like, you
kinda
should have just
strange,
taken it
man.
the first time then.
Yeah, exactly.
Because either way, you're still taking it. Like, what
Kudos
difference
for
does
him for
does
doing
that
the right
make?
thing.
Like, what did he do? Did he pray over it and, like, ask Jesus what he should do? Is that what
Maybe.
happened? Is he so religious
Maybe.
that he had to think about it? It's like,
Maybe.
at some point, he just took it. So, like,
Yeah.
either way, you took it anyway. Why
That's
did,
right.
why did you make this man ask you multiple times for money that he probably didn't really want to give you? Like, to be honest. Like, he doesn't probably want to give you $500. He probably wants to keep it. It's like, people are greedy. I don't believe in people being nice.
I mean, oh, you don't believe in people? I believe in
No.
people being nice, just to be
No.
nice, man. I do. I believe in that. I believe.
I
that
think there's
there-
always a
that there
motive
is-
somewhere.
Dude, have you ever gotten into like a pay it forward line or anything like that before?
Yeah.
You've been a part of that, right? The whole
Yeah, sure.
pay it forward line. You know what I'm talking about? Like you go.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I'm
Someone's
talking
like,
about?
oh, yeah, the black print paper your thing, whatever. Yeah, great.
Right, exactly. And what do you do? You just say thank you and continue on?
Yeah. So,
See,
okay, cool.
I-
Line ends
I-
here.
No, dude. I go and I pay it forward. I was like, hey, whatever my total was,
Yeah.
I go ahead
Which
and I
is-
say, well, I'm gonna pay my total. I want to pay my total.
Yeah.
And you can take that money and put it towards the next
Yeah.
person.
But
And
then,
that's
then
exactly
you get
what
into
I
the
do. I
problem
wanna
where
see how
people are
far I
like,
go.
but then you enter the problem where people are like, well, it's not a proper pay it forward because you had to pay the whole thing on the next person. Where the next person has like a catering order that they're
then
picking
fine,
up.
pay it
It's
forward.
like,
Again,
no, I'm not paying
No,
for
no, no,
somebody's
no.
fucking catering order for like
No, I'm not saying-
$300.
I'm not saying necessarily do that. Okay, I'm not saying that 100% do that. But what I'm saying is that if it has already started, then I will just continue it forward. So in other words, like I mean, I've had it happen to me before where I've gotten in line and like, hey, your meal is covered. There's a person that's already been paying it forward. Blah blah blah. And I said, okay, well, my total is $40. Here's $40. Pay it forward. And then they turn around and tell the next person behind them, hey, your meal has been covered for blah blah blah. And it's up to them. And if it's covered, great. If it's not covered, then if it's covered, then great. And whatever's left over gets applied to the next person anyways. So that person, once again, the person, at the drive-through simply tells them, hey, somebody's been paying it forward, and here's what's left over.
I believe that if someone does the pay it forward thing and it gets to me, I'm like, hey, I've been blessed. Cool, thanks. I'll take that blessing. I'll keep moving on. Thanks.
But you're not gonna pass that along.
Nope.
See, I pass it along. If I'm involved with that, I'll pass it along.
No, thank you. Just like if someone was to ask me, like, hey, do you want this $1? Do you want to double it? Give it to the next person. No, give me the $1. I don't. No.
It's just like and this is the only one that I typically do this for is Dairy Queen. They'll say, hey, you want to donate to Children's Miracle Network? Absolutely. You want to round up for Children's Miracle Network? I say absolutely. Just for the only place I ever do it is Dairy Queen. Everybody else, I'm just like, But
I do that at the Pan Express.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, that's nasty food around here, man. I have yet to find a good Panda
Nasty for
Express
you.
anywhere.
I like it.
man. I have yet to find anything good from Panda Express. Not even their fried rice is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just me. That's
Yeah.
just me.
That is just you.
So.
Anyway. But yeah, no, I mean, this whole thing is like, I get it. People are really religious and like, yeah, it's great. Good for them. But it's like this whole thing, like, I did it because Jesus. It's like, you don't know what Jesus would do. You don't know him. You don't know everything he would do. You know what was told to you by the word of the Bible. I'm not saying that the Bible's wrong. I'm just saying, like, I'm not trying to be that controversial guy, but it's like, people rely on Jesus so much. Like, you don't know exactly what he would do. You don't talk to him. You don't talk to him directly.
Look, this is how I feel on this.
Yeah.
Okay, if somebody wants to believe that there is a higher power out there, then more power to them. Okay, and if that's what makes them feel better, then I'm all for it. Okay, as long as it's not meant to hurt other people and you don't chastise others, then or look down on someone because it's not how you view something,
Yeah.
then again, I'm all for that as long as it's not like that. But yeah, again, whatever helps you get through the day, I say go ahead and do it as long as you're not hurting anybody else.
That's right. Emo goth girls. That's what gets me through the day.
But Miss Chiara Kim, what's with the last freaking 3 paragraphs here? I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
There's not even a segue.
Yeah,
Just go
it's no
straight
segue
up.
at all, man. You talk about somebody doing something good and they're at Chick-fil-A, and oh, by the way, Chick-fil-A changed their recipe again.
Like, literally nothing. It's just like he definitely deserves a reward. The chicken chain recently reversed the change. Like there's no segue at all.
Well, there is no segue at all. But let's be fair, Jay. Thank you, Chick-fil-A, for finally changing that god awful recipe. I have been on them for ages about this. I keep telling them the fries suck. They were terrible. Even my son would be like,
the fries were better before they made the change. The change they made now, the fries are stale when you get them.
No. They reverted back to their old recipe.
Did they go back?
Yes, they reverted back to their old recipe. They should be back to their old recipe.
Are you sure?
Because again, they added it in 2024. They recently made the change. They reversed it. It happened. This article came out in the first week in April. So April 8th, it looks like. So they changed the recipe back in April. So at that point, you should see a different taste in the fries now, Jay. When was the last time you went to Chick-fil-A?
Yesterday.
Okay, and you still say the fries were crap?
I don't remember now because it's more about the chicken for me. I'm like,
Oh, I understand.
After
but
lots
yeah,
of I've
noticed the fries taste like they normally do now. They taste like they used to.
Okay.
They don't have that weirder flavor because again, it had that weirder flavor because they were trying to keep the fry crispy.
Now they could just do the same with the chicken and go back to the old chicken supplier because the chicken's still.
They can't.
I know.
They can't.
They won't
be able to.
They won't. No. But like, just bring it back to where we were, man. There was nothing wrong with the old days. Like the old stuff was good.
Yeah, I agree. Speaking of chicken and chicken sandwiches, my son just had the Wendy's chicken sandwich. Have you tried the new one now? They changed the recipe.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they changed the recipe. It's no longer a fried chicken, old style. I mean, I don't know how to describe it because their meat was a different cut, and I think now it's more in line with like a Chick-fil-A Popeyes kind of style.
Okay. So it's more like you can actually see like the strands of actual chicken rather than processed chicken.
Right. Well, you could see the strands in the chicken before that, but it was like a tougher piece of meat, and it was like the problem with the old with the old Wendy's, and I knew this because I used to work there, was that they would put it in a pressure fryer, okay? And when it came out, it was nice and hot and crispy. But then they would put it in a steam box, and it would turn to get a little more soggy. And not many people really went to Wendy's, at least when I was doing it back in the 90s. Not many people were going there for just a chicken sandwich. They really weren't. Like, into the one that I worked at, chicken sandwiches and grilled chickens were not that popular at that point. It was all about the burgers, the burgers and the fries and the Frosties. So, that's what we pumped out was most of that shit. But every now and again, we would get some going through. And sometimes, sometimes they go through, I don't know, 20 or 30 freaking chicken sandwiches in a day or something, which wasn't that big, which, for them, that was busy, but whatever. And grilled chickens, I mean, shoot. But they would stay inside of this container in a warming area. And that was it. And that's where they would sit until somebody asked for it. And then they pull it out and put it on there. And that's it. But that warmer, there was a timer next to that warmer, and they were only good for I don't know, an hour or two. But I mean, I could be dead wrong on that number because it's been so long. I mean, we're talking, over 30 years, 30 years ago, 33 years ago or some shit, Jay. So I could be a little wrong as far as the time on it. But yeah, I remember that they put it in there, they put it in this warmer spot, and they set a timer. Once the timer went off, that shit got thrown away. Or eaten.
Yeah. That's I think we talked about it here before. We've even seen, that one article where the guy found all this stuff in dumpster driving. It's like, America in particular, we waste so much food and so much waste in general
Yep.
of like stuff that's perfectly good.
Yeah.
Just because, it's doesn't meet a certain standard, or it's like, oh, it's no longer good. It's not,
Right.
like, it's just so much waste. It's just really
It is.
crazy.
It is.
Really
But yeah,
crazy.
we did that all the time. Especially that was one of the things about closing a chick at Wendy's, man. There was always one guy on the line somewhere where it would be like 11:30, and next thing you know, he dropped like 30 nuggets. And we're like, dude, we close in 30 minutes. He's like, uh-huh. And depending on who the closing manager was, they didn't care. They'd be like, yeah, go ahead. Okay,
Yeah.
you work, but half the time we'd still be there till 1 a.m. anyway. So yeah, they would make it
Well,
11:30. But
either way, I mean, like, it doesn't really matter because, like, throughout the day, like, don't you also get like a free meal break also, like something like
well,
that?
you get a lunch. You get a lunch break, but if you get 50, you used to get half off. You used to get half off for a meal, but
Oh, okay.
but we would get like we would get the off menu triple cheeseburger and with a large frosty, which back then you could convince somebody to give it to you in a biggie cup, and you would get a frosty in a biggie cup, and then you would ask for fries, and they'd load you down with fries. And the triple cheeseburger, frosty, drink, fries for your lunch probably cost you $4.
Damn.
Yeah.
What year was
It
this?
was like 92.
92. $4
Yeah,
in 92. How much for that in today's money?
Well, I'm also comparing it, so it was probably like $8. The meal was probably about $8, and that was a lot back then, man. That was a lot.
$19.11.
Yeah. So yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, good little discount.
Yep.
Back in the day.
Yep. Absolutely.
Back in the
We used
day.
to go crazy for that stuff, man. I mean, shoot, it was nice. So, but the interesting part, which I manipulated that whole thing. So, if I had to go into work at Wendy's, I would typically get there like an hour early, and then I would get food, and they would give it to me at discount, and then I would have my lunch break and get food, have a little more, and then before I went home, get whatever food they were going to throw away. I'd take that home and put it in the fridge and have breakfast in the morning.
Sure.
Yeah, man. Oh, man.
The old days. Like, I don't know. I'm assuming that people can still kind of do that now, but I mean, times have changed.
I used to love it when my sister worked at TCBY.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
TCBY. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Anyway, that'll bring us to the end of This You Call News and the end of another great episode.
Yes. Kick that can down the road, buddy.
That's right. Kick that can down the road. It's got a couple dents, but it's still working.
That's right.
Yeah. Lots of good stuff. And we'll be back again with another great episode. As always, my name is Jay.
And I'm Mitch.
Love, peace, respect. We'll see you right here again on the next episode of Lumpia and Lotkeys.
Bye for now.
If you should or would like to contact us, please find us at our Facebook page, Lumpia and Lotkeys. We will be glad to hear from you.